Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Completely Normal Gaming, the show where we play video games and don't get weird about it. I promise. This week, we're back with Soulmask. I'm really excited because potentially we're going to get some lore, and I'm also really excited as an entertainer because I have the opportunity to start the episode by going into the sleep screen. I just noticed that my maximum stamina had been reduced because of low morale. So before we do anything else, we gotta recover that. And this is putting your best foot forward in terms of recording a Let's Play video. It's like, oh, John has dropped another great download. What's he gonna do? Oh, we're just gonna stare at the screen? And he's gonna narrate it? Oh, recovering morale. 82.2%, 95.4. You know, that's how I feel right now. 95 out of 110% morale. Oh, he's gonna make us watch the last 1.4%. He's gotta have it all topped off. Yes, I do. I had to have it all topped off. It's a completely normal thing to want. I joke, but actually, how weird would it be if you're watching and I stopped at like 95%? It's like, you made us watch the first 70% restoration, then you stopped right before it finished up to the cap. What kind of monster are you? But I'm not that kind of monster. I may let you down from incompetence from time to time, but I would never intentionally tease you like that. You have my word. And I think we've established that when I promise something, I deliver approximately 50% of the time. I often promise, well, maybe not often, but sometimes promise more than I can deliver. But I don't do it out of malice. I do it out of enthusiasm. You anticipate what you're going to be able to do, and then, you know, since you think highly of yourself, you set the bar high. But maybe you shouldn't have. Maybe you should have given yourself some more room to be incompetent. That's right. I'm giving you permission to be incompetent. Nay, I'm sending you out there with a mandate to be incompetent. No, don't be incompetent, guys. Not on purpose. People say under-promise and over-deliver. I say, just try and be sincere. Like, the world's full of disappointments, so maybe you don't want to be one of them, but what's the worst that could happen? I actually honestly don't know. Oh, I had to wear this basic armor because all my stuff broke. I was wandering around the enemy camp pantsless. Okay. I want to do the worn bronze stuff, though. Not my brand new, fully constructed. Wait, Why do I have only 3 bronze gloves? What's the armorer doing over here? I gotta look into this. Sort. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 1 bronze necklace. Only 3 bronze gloves. Has somebody been stealing from the chest? What's going on? Where'd they go? Oh well, bronze gloves. Okay. Craft 3 bronze gloves. Oh no, I only need 1 bronze glove. And 3 bronze necklaces. Lady, I've got a plan. I'm gonna kit my entire crew out in brand spanking new armor and go and fight these enemies. It's a good plan. It'll work. Alright, I got 11 defense mods now. Alright. Everyone will have the best possible equipment. We'll have the best possible chance at winning and discovering more lore about post-apocalyptic Mexico. That's my theory, that we're actually in Mexico right now. And that this is just time has passed. The capybaras have migrated north. Why? Climate change, probably. Let's see here. Wait, where am I currently? Oh, in the mysterious wetlands portal. No, I wanted to go to this mysterious portal on the hill. I forgot my plan, guys. A week had passed and I just remembered the vague shape of it. So the plan is, let's get this sulfur ore here, is to go to the south and explore these sulfur ores. Oh, it might be better to climb up those. So the plan was to go up and around and down here to unlock this portal for getting back, and then to come over here and get the sulfur ores. But maybe it would be better to just climb this mountain, get the sulfur ore, and then go to the mysterious portal. I'm just full of little schemes. We need the sulfur to make sulfuric acid. I assume that's the acid we're making. I don't know if you need sulfur to make sulfuric acid in real life. I mean, at some point in the process you would, but I don't know if they get it from another compound in nature, or if they just go to elemental sulfur deposits. Alright, we'll just dissolve this in water. See what happens. Do a chemistry deep dive. First thing. Deep dive. I'll bet you learned to make sulfuric acid real quick as part of a chemistry degree. Like, I'll bet that they don't make you wait for it. Wait, why did I decide that this was a good plan? I thought I would be climbing up a mountain, not down. Oh, I'm dead. Well, okay, I'm not dead because of my large hit point total. Oh, and then I decided to do it again. This time I died for real. Okay, that's fine. In rocket science, they call that litho breaking. Oh, I should just take off my clothes to get up and about earlier, but I'm gonna sit here as penance, think about what I did. I guess I thought I could bunny hop between adjacent slopes and do this as a series of less damaging falls. Because, you know, sometimes they do that. Video games will put a mountain in your way, but they'll be like, oh no, we're not serious about it. You know, it's just decorative. Something nice on the horizon. Just get yourself a horse and climb right up. There's a Skyrim reference for you. You know, I never actually did the horse mountain climbing in Skyrim. I heard about it through memes. I didn't like having a horse because I was constantly worried that the enemies would just kill it. And you may think that's a vegan thing, but that's a not wanting to spend 500 gold for nothing thing. Elite wild lion. No thank you. Although now I gotta be on the lookout for wild lions. I mean... like, in the world of Skyrim, life is cheap, but 500 gold ain't that cheap. Oh, I'm facing the elite boars now. I wonder what's different about our habitats. That these boars are level 44, and the ones near my house are like level 10. How does a boar earn XP? Oh man, all those moments lost like tears in the rain. Sorry, guys. They've seen things I wouldn't believe. Glittering truffles. Oh, that's a little obscure. I was referencing Roy Batty's final speech in Blade Runner just now, but from the perspective of a video game boar. Wait, okay. There's sulfur in them thar hills, but where? Ah, thar. I think I might have to fight to the death to get to it, though. So let me first whip out my greatsword. Well, maybe I should have brought my crew. I don't know. I didn't want to make this a whole production. Oh no, they're only level 22. I got this, he said hubristically. Oh man. Sorry, you don't get a speech like the boars because you're only level 22. I don't think you've had as much experience as those boars I killed. In fact, I think you've had approximately 50% as much experience as those boars. Those boars have lived 2 lifetimes in the time it took you to live 1. Except you, novice hunter. They've lived 1.3 lifetimes in the time it took you to live 1. Which is maybe less impressive. Alright, you get a little speech when you're dead. Oh, what a waste. Alright, that's enough for you. Ooh, my mining proficiency is level 40. Oh, should I go in? I don't know. I guess, you know, you don't want to come back. Why do you suppose these tribesmen were guarding the sulfur? Like, right, you're in a post-apocalyptic tribe, chilling out in Mexico. You could be a capybara wrangler. That's a job that exists in this world. But instead, they have you guarding the sulfur mine. It's like... it's absolutely vital to the well-being of Fang tribe that nobody be allowed to touch these stinky rocks. And I expect you to give your life in their defense if necessary. Like, also, we're gonna equip you with bone weapons. Nobody's really gonna need the rocks until they've researched bronze, but we're gonna give you bone because it saves money. I don't know, maybe there's a well-developed sulfur trade. Maybe it has uses in, like, agriculture or something that I don't know about. Oh. No. I feel it. The curiosity overcoming me. Like, what use would sulfur be in a society like this? Alright, I'm gonna pause it and look on Wikipedia and see. Alright, I'm back. This was instantaneous for you, but for me it was several minutes. So, sulfur had a variety of uses in the ancient world. You know, it was used as an insect repellent and taken medicinally to kill parasites. Although there's some dispute over how effective that was. So, we've learned a little something about Fang tribe. They must have painful parasitic infections, and thus greatly value the sulfur from this mine. and I've come and I've stolen it. Enjoy your ringworm, sulfur tribe. Oh no, that's no joking matter. Lots of people suffer parasitic worm infections for which effective treatments exist, but they don't have access to them due to income inequality. And while perhaps my behavior in this situation isn't quite analogous with the immiserating effects of modern capitalism, I still don't feel great about it. Like, you know what tribe's not going to have worms from now on? Mine. I haven't even given them a name. See, I haven't officially formed a tribe yet. Create the normal tribe. That's right. I've called us the normal tribe, and you, the Fang tribe. As the implication is that it's not normal to have fangs. No, obviously, they don't call themselves the Fang tribe because they have fangs. That'd be weird. But they call themselves the Fang tribes because the word Fang evokes a certain natural power. Right? Like they are as intimidating as the fanged beasts that roam this world. The jaguars, the alligators, the wild lions that are found right nearby. And so, you know, we give them a wide berth. We keep our fucking hands off their sulfur. Well, it's my sulfur now. And if I want more, I'm coming back. Because I don't have fangs, I have a bronze greatsword. No. I bear the Fang tribe no ill will. I mean, maybe they were doing that naughty stuff in the opening cutscene, and that led to me being in the position where I'm surviving in this open world. But I like this game, so why would I have any resentment towards the group that was the inciting incident for that? I guess I gotta get into my character's headspace. He was traumatized. He watched a woman die. And you know, it shouldn't matter. Right? Like, we're all part of the same human family. But I imagine that the sight of her massive gazongas getting pierced by that obsidian blade stirred something in John Normal. Right? Like, he would have felt bad if it was just some uggo that got sacrificed. No, I apologize. That's I don't know. Nobody identifies as an uggo, so it should be fine. I apologize to the self-identifying ugly community for the use of that slur. But, no, like, it shouldn't matter, but subconsciously, it probably had an effect. You know? No, I don't know. Like, I feel like a pervert for just pointing it out. Like, we all saw it. We all have eyes. it would be hypocritical of me to pretend I didn't notice. Although, honestly, for me, unlike John Normal, I do not feel like I was more sympathetic to the victim because of her massive tatas. I feel like that particular presentation of a character evoked certain tropes that distanced me from the scene. Like, I could only view it through a critical lens because it's like, oh god, they're doing a thing here. Like, if I hadn't been distracted by them doing a thing, I probably would have been more immersed in the scene. Okay, let's take a look at our armor now. Okay, 4 boots, 4 rings, 4 gloves, 2 necklaces. Oh! What's going on? Who's attacking us? I can't even see the enemy. Oh, it was one wild dog. And you all leapt into action. Very normal reaction. Okay. We're gonna go normal on 3. 1, 2, 3. Normal! Great job, guys. Real team effort. Okay. Then I guess ingredients. What do I want? I want 5 of this acidic fluid. Oh, the herbicide could potentially be made with acidic fluid. The acidic fluid could potentially be made with sulfur powder. And sulfur powder. So, you know. Yeah, this is all coming together. Aloe acid. I will be able to make some, but I gotta get papaya and cashew under cultivation. So I'd be better off turning the cashew into seeds to grow. Wait, where's... How do I get sulfur powder? I assumed that I would just be able to powder it. Oh, that's the fertilizer bucket, not the grinder. Out of my way, I gotta get on grinder. I need 25. Okay. I'm reassigning you to sulfur powdering duty. Let's see. Then turn all of our cashews into cashew seeds. And what was it, papaya? Turn all those into papaya seeds as well. I've got a vision for the new base, and that new base is we're going to cultivate everything we need to make plant essence. Because if we can make plant essence, then what we can make is refined bandages. Oh no, you only need aloe essence for that. What did... premium bandages? Nope. What did you need a plant essence for? Well, I got confused. Thinking of something on my other file. some ambition I had. Alright, plant essence. That is used as a Alright, Oh, I guess we gotta go into the database. See what plant essence is a prerequisite for. Essential for crafting the following items. Healing Tisane. Oh, coagulation cream, that was it. This coagulation cream is instant HP recovery. It requires premium beast blood, premium bone powder, plant essence, honey, and gypsum. Okay. So, that's actually a long-term plan. Still, we'll grow cashews and papaya. Have a nice cashew papaya smoothie. I actually don't know whether that would be good or not. I mean, I like cashews. I like papaya. Could those two combine forces into some kind of... oh, need more refined rope. What do I have you on right now? Premium bandages? Oh, I see the refined bandage. Aloe essence, which is more than aloe juice. That must have been what I've been confused about. Okay. Add to planned. We'll just do 6. Oh, not enough yarn. Where's our yarn? Oh, I don't have it. I used up all my all my cotton. Okay. Well, add to planned queue. Let's just keep a stock of 50 yarn when the next cotton crop comes in. Cotton crop. Oh no, not everybody's gonna have... That must be why. There's only 2. I ran out of materials. We're not gonna be matching. I wanted us to go into battle in uniform to make us feel more like a team. You know? A group of comrades. Oh, I think I already commissioned the crafting of a new chest. Nope, I did not. Alright, we're just gonna sit here for the 20 seconds and think about things. So, in order to get the bronze necklaces, we'd have to find a bunch more cotton, turn that into yarn, turn the yarn into refined rope. That's likely to be more of a pain than it's worth. Any luck with grinder? Okay, good. Oh no. I think I might have accidentally been homophobic just now. I was making a joke about using the grinder and with language that sort of implied that I was talking about the gay hookup app, but then I didn't realize that Gauntlet was the one who was doing it. And like, Gauntlet, you're such a freak that I think you going on a gay hookup app is homophobic. I said it. Right? Like, what's wrong with you, Gauntlet? You're into shit play, and then you decide the best way to find a partner for that is to go on a gay hookup app? Just shameful. Okay, acidic fluid. We need 5 of these. Oh, but I'll do it, actually, because I don't want to distract Gauntlet from her current job. Yeah, go back to it. Look, Gauntlet, I'm sorry, we have our differences, but I hope someday you find someone to cover you in shit. Like, you know, it's hard sometimes to be sincere about things. No. Wait, did I just imply that I was sincere about wanting the NPC in my game to be covered in shit? I guess if I knew someone who was really into scat play and like they felt like they trusted me enough to disclose it, that I would feel a responsibility to be supportive. But I think you could tell from the hesitation in my voice just now that the thought of being supportive makes me uncomfortable. Like, you know, I'm a modern person. My opinion on these matters is that anything done by consenting adults, as long as it's not dangerous, should be allowed. But that being said, just because something's allowed doesn't mean that I'm comfortable discussing it. Alright, there we go. I got all of my armor, all of my augments. So let's do this. Augmenting the durability so that the augments that I've used will last longer. There we go. Then I want to test, can that go on a ring? No, it can't. Okay. So defense mod goes on boots. goes on skirts. Oh, pants. This game. Wait, where's my tops? I must not have put them in. Oh, the defense mod can't go on the gloves either. Okay, I'll have some left over then. Wait, where the fuck did all of my shirts go? Have people been stealing things out of the armor chest and wearing them? Okay. You, Weaver, good job not taking my bronze shirt. Oh wait, I think I have got another armor chest over here. Yep, they got over here somehow. Oh, good news. That's where the extra bronze glove and bronze necklaces went to. Okay. They just put it in the wrong chest, and I can't blame them for that, because, like, why do I have to? Because it would have been too inconvenient. Wait, what? 3? Oh, there's the 4th. Okay. Been too inconvenient to move the stuff to, a new chest when, I built the new chest. It's like, this is all just junk. Alright, we'll see if the defense mod can go on the amulet. It cannot. Alright. So, poison proof. Shoes. Pants. Shirts. No, I don't think it'll go on the glove either, because the glove is one of those attack. Yep. Oh wait, no, it did. Okay, good. The more poison proof, the better. Alright. Look, don't worry guys, I'm stripping down, but it's for a good cause. Alright, where's hammer? Follow me. Hoplite. Follow me. Spears. Follow me. Alright, guys. We're heading out on a new mission. You know what that means. Everybody strip down. Alright. New gloves for you. New ring. Or, gloves. Shoes. There. Alright, and I gotta give you some refined bandages later. Alright, Hoplite, you are ready to go. Spears. New ring. New shoes. Oh wait, no, this ring's for me. Sorry guys, as the leader of the expedition, I'm gonna be wearing all the best stuff for myself. Do understand that this is just a tactical decision on my part. Like, it's not personal. Alright. And hammer. Oh, you've got all of this legendary gear. But you're gonna swap it out for perhaps gear with lower base stats, but more augments. It's gonna be fine, I promise. You're gonna want this poison protection where we're going. Okay. There we go. See, I promised you that that nudity wasn't gratuitous. It served the purpose. Team building exercise. We're all in uniform now. All dressed identically, even though some of our gear is more high quality than others. But look, don't read too much into that. Okay, now, how are these refined bandages going? Well, we got 100 simple bandages. Let's just check the medicine chest. Yes, premium bandages. And I'll take these refined ones too. Alright. So split these into 3 stacks of 30. I know I put 29 in that one, 28 in that one, and 33 in that one. With the first two were just me being close enough. The last one was me being cheeky. Alright, Hoplite. Here's your 29 refined bandages. Do try not to use them all on the same mission. But if you have to, go ahead. There we go. I gave you the fewest hammer because you had some left over, which indicates to me that you have a basic competence that these other two do not. And spears, read into that as you will. Alright, we're doing it. Our quest for lore. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay, I got the acidic fluid, the aloe essence, and I need this ritual container. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause, go online, and look at what the requirements for the offering are, because I don't want to have to go there and come back. Right, like, it's maybe cheating a little bit. Oh wait, no, I remember what the requirement was. The third requirement was this cream that I've got equipped. Alright. Oh, that's a spoiler for the DLC. Although me telling you it was a spoiler is probably also a spoiler. Like, would you have known that it was a spoiler if I didn't call it out as being a spoiler. I don't know. Maybe. It probably doesn't count as a spoiler. Like, it's just the existence of a certain character is you know, like, you fight a boss that looks like Anubis. There, I said it. I'd say it again. Oh, don't mind me, squad. I'm just... Hammer, you're so tiny. Okay. Wait, we're here. I want to get a picture with this frog. Because I think that'll be a great screenshot for the thumbnail. Oh no. I'll do it after the bite. Oh, wait, these guys. Yep. Okay, where's the offering table? There it is. I think we gotta get this started ASAP. This environment is not conducive to our long-term well-being. Blood activating cream. Oh, you're in for it now, boss. My blood is activated. I mean, it's not, but I can activate it whenever I want. Oh, target this thing, guys. And then... Oh, I'm down. But... I'm regenerating health slower than I'm losing it. Okay, wait, no, not... No, it's fine. Oh wait, I've got the blood activating cream. Oh! A fucking spider hit me for... Why is that my respawn point? In the DLC, all the teleporters are respawn points too. Now I gotta get back there before my people all die. Okay. I want to go here and then turn south. Somehow I got poisoned and died. I'm gonna put my mask on. That's what lost us the fight. Although the fight's not lost yet. My team could still be in there, scrapping it up with their exquisitely curated armor set. Right, like... And what I think I need to do is keep my distance with this bow. Right, like it's poison. That's not good for me. Oh, go find somebody our own level to pick on. mean, do you understand even a little bit how little time I have for these random encounters? Okay, I'm heading there. I'm in the right direction. Hopefully they're still scrapping it up. They wouldn't let me down. They're an elite squad of ass kissers. Kickers. I mean, look. I'm not saying that they don't do exactly what I say all the time, without hesitation or complaint. And that's why I made them my team. I'm just saying that that's because this is a video game and that's what they're programmed to do. Like, I'll hang back and pelt you with arrows. I don't care. Oh. He's got to counter that. Oh, this might have been the best strategy. I should have perhaps equipped all these guys with arrows. Oh, wait. Let me transform into something. Sorry, I needed to transform. Oh shit. God. It's too... Oh. It's too effective at killing me. And I'm ineffective at dodging. Come on, go down, you. See, my mask helps me feign death more effectively. It's my signature move. Also, these guys are using their refined bandages to get up, and then they're going down almost immediately due to the poison. That's alright. It's a necessary distraction. Oh, he's regained all of his hit points. What sort of bullshit is that? Oh, and I should have saved my guy's stats. Look. I need you to die so I can learn the series lore. You're all that stands between me and confirming that this game takes place in Mexico. Do you not want me to know about Mexico? What are you hiding, Poison Frog? You want Mexico for yourself. Oh God. Rescue spears. So basically, at this point, I don't think we're going to be able to beat him. I think the poison frog has defeated us. But we've got as much poison resistance as we can. We've got the strongest armor we can make. So, and my team is a good team. I think I'm the weak link. I'm letting them down. They're sort of caught in this loop here where they can't escape long enough to get some damage on this guy. The poison is too much. I mean, what am I supposed to do about that? Grind out some more levels? Get iron gear? I don't know. I gotta use my blood activating cream. Oh, I remember what the plant essence is for. Let's see here. Basic potion antidote. That was the other thing that I'd considered bringing to this. But I decided against it because antidote is too much of a pain in the ass to actually make. Oh, spears. I'll bet that move is super effective, right? Okay, first of all, let me get into my... Wait, why am I only regenerating 8 hit points, losing 41? Oh, because of crisis response. Oh. They seem more effective when I'm not around. Team, we can do this. We just gotta keep going. Also, I'm not super thrilled about the cooldown on... See, what the hell was that? I was feigning death by the truce between man and frog. You're not allowed to attack me while I'm feigning death. Alright. My hope is that they'll have killed him by the time I get back. I believe in the power of friendship. Also, this cooldown on the cream is gonna get me killed. I guess that's the game's way of saying Your blood can only be so activated at any given time. It's like, dude, you may think that the power of blood activation is one that you want, but consider the consequences of your actions carefully. For once the blood has become activated, a terrible price must be paid. Humankind was not meant to go around with their blood activated all the time. I'm gonna get back. It is gonna be at full health. And oh, Spears is up on her feet. Go, Spears. I joke that you're the least competent, but help. Look, just let me kill you, okay? Right, like, I am a human being. My life has purpose and meaning. You are a video game frog. You exist only as a toy for my amusement. Your death would please me, whereas my death does nothing, has no effect whatsoever on your cold mechanical heart. So think about it. No, obviously you can't think about it. You can only do exactly what you're created to do, and that is humiliate me over and over again. Keep me from the true knowledge of Mexico. The truth of Mexico will come out, Fog Frog. You can't keep it hidden forever. The people demand answers. Right? Like, I'm the only person here. I'm demanding answers. Okay. Oh, a frustrating battle. So Peppy knew that it was frustrating. He sent me anyway. Peppy, you are on thin ice with me. Oh, I didn't get the head specimen. Alright. Guys. Come on, follow. Wait, are you following me? Okay. I'm gonna go over here out of the poison and recover, then I'm gonna come back and rescue you. Wait, what? Something's hitting me. What's going on? Oh, the poison frogs are avenging their leader. So I gotta get out there and get all these guys back on their following AI before they die in the poison swamp. Alright. Like, their endless supply of bandages is keeping them alive right now. But oh, and these poison frogs aren't helping. Okay. Hammer. No. Go into passive mode, guys. Okay. Control. Control. And I don't know. Fight this fucking thing. Son of a... We would have made it if not for the shitty AI. Alright. See, I haven't backed them up recently, so if I can't get to them before they run out of bandages, I'm gonna lose all of the XP that they've gained since the last time I backed them up. But when you die, they're still set to follow mode, but they don't actually follow you. So you've got to go in there, you've got to undo follow mode and then redo it. And like, it wouldn't be so bad if not for the passive environmental damage that's slowly killing them. And the fact that every time they get on their feet, they lose a battle to a fucking trash poison frogs. Those aren't even the serious threat. I had to arrow it like a fucking coward. Oh wait. Photo. There. That's this. That's the thumbnail. Okay, they're all up. Oh no. Okay. Follow and fight. Follow and fight. Go into fight mode. Kill this fucking thing. Hammer. Rescue. There's something about these things that makes them impossible for you to kill. Right? Like, is there some sort of blind spot in your AI that makes them invisible to you? Is that why you've had such trouble? Okay, come on, guys. With this... nice sense of urgency. You're dying of poison, but... whatever. Spears, what's going on? Why are you so slow? Probably got like a broken leg or something. Oh no, her morale is nothing. Sorry, Spears, I know it's demoralizing fighting a frog, but cheer up. We're about to confirm that we're in Mexico. You know? Yep. That's definitely a stereotype about Mexicans. They love to leave ancient crystals in their mysterious chests. I've heard that. But, I'm sorry, Mexico, for spreading such outdated stereotypes. Okay, what do we got here? Mysterious device, hill pyramid. Ooh, we're just collecting these left and right. Just how many of these mysterious devices are there? There must be a reason they're stored next to the data update terminals. Yeah, probably. Why is nobody healed? Hoplite, are you out of healing items? And here I was, holding you up at... Oh, that would explain a few things. So the only one who had hammer. Holy Scriptures, Chapter 4. Alright. There we go. Get ready for a lore drop, guys. Oh. You all coincidentally believe that God is an advanced consciousness resting... Oh. I'm gonna have to go into the... You know what? Pepe. You talk too fast. And what you say is rarely worth it. Text. Okay. There we go. What is a god? You and your ancestors might give different answers, but one thing remains eternal. Well, that's not Pepe's voice. Pepe's voice is like, you all coincidentally believe that a god is an advanced consciousness residing in the sky with the power to remodel the world. An interesting commonality, isn't it? That sentence could describe a god, but it could also describe another civilization of a much higher tier. You fucking racist. Now, Pepe is only as racist as he was programmed to be. Does that make it better or worse? Oh, that's a discussion for another day. Date: Early Kingdom of the Ancient Civilization. Author: Priest of Unknown Name. Script: Ancient Script. Welcome to Mexico, guys. Oh no, okay. The true God's wrath shook the very foundations of the world. The earth liquefied into a cauldron of magma, while the heavens ignited into vast churning oceans of flame. Fire erupted from the deep abyss, and the very peaks shrieked in torment within the blaze. The world plunged into an eternal heat. Vultures fell from the smoke, anacondas withered in the brush, and black panthers hid under the scorching stone. Flames charred wings, and gases blinded the fearful. Men fled through the inferno. Sweat turned to steam and blood boiled in the veins. Flesh blackened like coal, and those who failed to fly became dancing ash. Hands shaking, a father inters his son with a heavy heart. Sorry, I thought that said infers his son, which doesn't make any sense. The elder lets go of the youth's lifeless hand. As the final survivors abandon their home, they mutter under their breath, "The god of molten rock is enraged. He has unleashed calamity upon us. We bear the tests of the gods. But tell us, when will this agony finally cease?" Okay, I'm coming around to meteoric impact destroyed the old civilization. How did mortal anger the god who dwells in the clouds? Legends say the volcano tribe lived in such decadence that no luxury could fill the void in their hearts. At that time, the volcano tribe looked upon the hills tribe with envy, coveting their sprawling city-states and lush fertile plains. Hungry for such fortune, they cried out to God, "O great God, please bestow prosperity to our businesses. We are your humble servants, no less than the hills. Show us a way to riches, and we shall offer more flesh and sacrifice for your gift. Gift. Okay. Ooh, my vision might be getting a little blurry. I thought that said grift. God answered, granting them the first stone of iron ore. With the heat of the furnace, they turned coal and ore into tempered steel. The volcano became the city of forging, a hearth where the endless arms and armor were shaped and carried by merchants to the farthest reaches of the earth. The volcano tribe continued to pray to the god. "O great God, please grant us a fortified city. We are your humble servants, no less than the hills. Seek for us a path to prosperity, and we shall offer even more flesh and offerings in exchange for your gift." In answer, the god bestowed the sacred black stone upon them. From this stone, the volcano people raised their cities. It was a legendary material, once reserved only for the temples of the divine. The cities built from it were unbreakable. Even the most elite armies could not hope to breach their walls. Yet the volcano tribe continued to demand more, praying to God, "O great God, please grant us clement weather. We are your humble servants, no less than the hills. Seek for us a path to prosperity, and we shall offer more flesh and sacrifice in exchange for your gift." But this time the god was enraged. He commanded flames to scorch their throats, and lava to boil their blood and tears. Yet the volcano people showed no sign of remorse. In the final judgment, God commanded the volcanoes to spew searing fire, obliterating their homes and turning his unfaithful children into black sculptures of ash and stone. Wait, is it a volcanic eruption instead of a meteor? I don't know. Even the blazing lava could not break his will. Within the god's domain he received the mask and enlightenment. The pious chosen one. Yet God is merciful. He issued the call, waiting for the chosen one who would wear the mask. To seek forgiveness for the greed, a slave named Shukemari braved the volcano's mouth. Okay, and then he got the mask. The pious chosen one heard God's commands. He led a host of devoted warriors, using God-given iron to conquer the surrounding cities and bringing the hill tribes to their knees. Though countless warriors perished in the inferno of war, their bones became the foundation of the earth. Their flesh nourished the parched soil, and their souls became sacred totems living forever. In an ice cavern, Shukemari used the heart of the former leader to perform a sacred ritual. Near God's dwelling, he found Itzli's blessed token and offered it to his old home. The Creator God praised his strength and stopped the calamity. The chosen one calmed the raging volcano, and the people deified him, placing him at the side of the true God. Okay, the lava gradually cooled, for the sacrifice of the warriors had appeased God's wrath. People saw this raging magma subside. Rain fell, moss covered the stone, monitor lizards prowled the woods, and eagles circled above. Oh, those eagles. Fucking things. Altars were rebuilt beside the silent volcano, fed with treasures in the flesh of heretics. Shukemari built a great arena, declaring that slaves and captives could earn their status as pilgrims if they survived the trials of combat in the arena. The fires of conquest spread everywhere. Captives and slaves flooded in like a tide. The alliance borders expanded, and the deadly battles in the arena continued without end. Man's fortitude is tested by fire, and the glory of conquest is rewarded with fertile soil. Courage and strength shall guide the people. This is the eternal power of the true God. Somehow I don't think it's going to work out, guys. The Alliance entered an era of flourishing wealth, yet the seeds of desire remained buried deep within the soul. Bearing the title of leader, Shukemari felt the trials of the god's punishment had ended. His name was etched across the temple, set beside the sun to be revered for all eternity. Amidst the warm sun and gentle breezes, hymns echoed across the kingdoms. They said, Our city-states are grand enough to shield all from invasion. Our veins are rich enough to forge the finest blades. Our people are well-fed, and our children are beyond counting. Our sacrifices are sufficient, enough to appease the gods' wrath. Our leader is invincible in his valor. His name shall stand beside the sun, sharing in its eternal glory. But they forgot the terror of God, and their greedy nature was laid bare. None knew that the next wrath of God would arrive so soon. Okay. No, I guess it's a series of disasters. So there were floods in chapter 5, and I don't know, I guess a volcanic eruption in chapter 4. What's going on, guys? Get your shit together. So it's like some series of disasters that led to multiple ancient civilizations all rising and falling, like gaining, each using the advanced technology of the ones before. Wait, are we inevitably cursed for our hubris? Is that what we're doing right now? Engaging in hubris? Well, hubris ahoy, I guess. Beam that shit directly into my brain. Oh, and there's severe heat in here. Picked up 2 signals. One is inside the pyramid. I assume you know I don't need to mark that one for you. The other is in the wetland. I'll mark it for you, but I won't put it on your schedule. There's bound to be even more slimy arrow frogs out there. I've obtained the latest version of the AI technology security protocol. Oh. Must not disclose any critical information regarding the experiments to any conscious enemies, biological or non-biological. Sorry, the protocol itself follows under the critical information category. But you just revealed it. This node, data recording, copying, and overwriting. To be honest, I'm not sure if you can handle this. If you fancy someone's physique... Okay, whatever. From what I gather, you have your own criteria for judging the appearance of your own species. Ah. Pepe, why you gotta make me do this every time? Oh, he's still got a lot left to say. Or does he? Okay. Oh, I should have made the antidotes. Okay, he's got still quite a bit to say. There we go. This node, data recording, copying, and overwriting. To be honest, I'm not sure you can handle this. If you fancy someone's physique, you can analyze and record their data, then copy it onto yourself. From what I gather, you have your own criteria for judging the appearance of your own species, right? Current observations show that differences in appearance are somewhat linked to physique. With this technology, well... Okay. This I know about. I now have the ability to revive with, or to basically copy my NPCs if I wanted to. I could do a deep scan, get their info, and put... Oh. Yeah, what I just did seemed really strange. Okay. So you say there's a signal coming from this pyramid, Pepe? What does that even mean? Okay. The Varja ape. Where is the Varja ape? Oh, right there. Um, we are not ready for that, I'm sure. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and see what the sacrifice is. Oh, wait, what the hell is that? There must be a ruin nearby. Alright, we're going to go... Wait, where's the crew? Guys, did you stop following me just because I interacted with the mysterious machine? Look. We did it. We accomplished our nigh impossible goal of defeating the frog. And we're never going to have to do it again, because if we need to grind blue crystals, we'll just bully the saber-toothed tiger. Right? So that chore is done. And look, I'm like 80% confident we're in Mexico. Right? We did it. We made it to Mexico. I mean, okay. It's also possible that we're on some sort of extraterrestrial fish tank modeled to look like Mexico. Pepe mentioned an experiment. Could it be that we're being monitored by some sort of interstellar civilization? Oh, they're not following me. I gotta do this again. Oops. Let's assign your stat points all to strength. I mean, while we're doing it. Ooh. Her morale is shot. Okay. You're a spear wielder, so you need agility. Let's get you some physique too. And then spears. Okay. Character. Ooh, somehow I got you 41 agility. There. Ooh. Oh, your morale is so bad you can't even carry your own equipment. Drink some of this juice. See if that restores your morale. Oh, it uplifts mood, which isn't the same thing. Alright, guys. I get it. You guys need to get home. You need to rest. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you directly back to the teleporter and then get you all scanned up. Wait. Guys, I am trying to get you to... Okay. I see how this has got to go. So what I'm gonna do... Oh, am I gonna even be able to get back in without defeating the frog? Guys, I get that you're low on morale. We've had a rough day. But I can't have you locked in the pyramid. Right? So, you're about to watch something that is basically humiliating for me. And this is... Oh, no, wait, I need to... I can't have you in here. Like, I've got a plan for getting you all back. But that plan is not going to work if you're locked in the pyramid. So, I'm sorry for making you watch this. I should just use like a console command or something to boost their morale. Or like come back with some booze. Because see, can you see the vision? Wait, why am I taking damage? Because I'm so drowsy? Spears, no. What happened? How did you die? I don't understand that. If you pieces of shit had just followed me back to the teleporter, you would have all the rest you need. Like, now I gotta resurrect Spears at a much lower level than she actually is. You know, I died a bunch in that battle too, and you don't hear me refusing to evacuate because of it. Or dying of some sort of mysterious illness. I can't do this. I can't slow walk my group up here. I'm gonna... If you get locked in here, so be it. You have anything valuable on you? Alright. Okay. Guys, I'm not going to abandon you. Exactly. But I am going to do something that I'm not sure will work. And if I get locked out, we're never seeing each other again. Because I am not about to fight that frog for you. Hell. I mean, loyalty only goes so far. It's just a quick walk to the teleporter, guys. Oh, maybe I should have teleported you out before we went to the pyramid. I didn't anticipate that morale would drop so low that you would refuse to move. I will resurrect Spears. That's the promise I made to you when I backed you up in the first place. Yeah, that's honor. That being said, I'm not sure I'm going to take her out on my next mission. I'm going to recruit a whole new elite squad. Someone who doesn't make me can jump through a million hoops to save their lives. Alright. What are my animal products? Ingredient. Oh no, I'll just... Alright, I'm gonna give you guys some mezcal. See if that helps. Spears. Remodel. Okay. 1 minute. Her backup was at level 23. 28. 20. Oh yeah, that was too long ago. Let's see. Odd job, I got a job for you. Don't die of poison damage while you're doing it. Alright. So what I want you to do is go to the mysterious poison temple in the middle of nowhere with this mezcal and either lead the people you find there back or control them with the mask so that I can manually walk them back, and then I will come and get you. I promise this is a plan that makes perfect sense. See, he's got high morale. He's like, oh yeah, I'll charge into an ancient pyramid for you. What should I do if I get locked out? Nothing. There's nothing you can do. You can't fight the fog frog on your own. What about the poison? Just tough your way through it, guy. Oh, those, that gear was actually really helping. Okay. Guardian mark needed. Which means they're just sealed in there forever now. I can't even recover them with the backup machine because they're alive and not dead. Sealed in a pyramid to slowly die of starvation and thirst because you're fucking too upset to walk 100 yards. I don't even know what to tell you guys. Like, it's my own fault. I should have brought the booze. Should have made the antidotes so that they could have died less. Should have come back to the teleporter first and went into the pyramid alone. They didn't deserve to learn that we may or may not be in Mexico. Oh, I don't know. I got a sentimental attachment to him. There's just no way that it's even going to be possible for me to get in there. Right? Spears is still around. She lost like 10 levels. Right? Spears, your agility was 41 when I last interacted with you. Okay. Buddy, you can just keep the mezcal. Sorry, Spears, I need to take over your brain for a second. Oh. Yeah. She lost approximately 20 levels. Right. Let's tribe overall management. No. Well, alright. You go back to bed, Spears. I'm sorry I woke you. Okay. You died and you came back to life. I mean, that happens. Oh, I need to get the arrows out of here. Wait, where are my arrows? Oh, there they are. Okay. Clan. Hammer, level 34. Hoplite, level 29. So maybe it's just 5 or 6 levels. Mark. I mean, the only way in there is through the fog frog. It can't be done. It mustn't even be attempted. With 3 allies at my side, I was unable to do this. It would be folly for me to even attempt it, especially since oh yeah, they're still in their low morale state. They wouldn't follow me out anyway. I think that I'm just gonna have to let them die and resurrect them. And then I gotta recruit a new team of bodyguards. Spears, you've done your duty, but the new team I'm gonna recruit is gonna be high level. I'm gonna go into these level 40 regions, like maybe Table Mountain. I'm gonna find some dickhead standing around, spear 'em, and oh, let me get a spear. Beat the shit out of him and then recruit him to my team. It won't be the same, but yeah, I can't go through that again. Not without stronger allies at my side. Right. Like, your own low morale is just because you didn't kill the fog frog fast enough. Oh, I don't know. I'm in a situation where I feel morally obligated to rescue them, but I don't have the ability to do it. What I should do is dismiss them from my service. Let them rot in there. Tactically, that's optimal. But we all wore the same uniform. That is a solemn promise we made to each other when we donned that uniform. All for one and one for all. And if you get killed, I'll reassemble your molecules from nothing. And that's a promise I believe in. Although I want to see what the next offering is. I figure we gotta have iron in order to even attempt it. At least there aren't like a million fucking poison frogs. Right? Like, things could be so much worse. We could be surrounded by poisonous frogs right now. Premium steak, fruit wine, fruit kebab. Recommended awareness strength, level 35. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we got the iron spear. And only 12, or no, 11 more equipment forging points. Air heater. I wonder what that's good for. Okay, iron ore. See, I don't want to build a base in the wetlands, though, because that's poisonous. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scout to... Oh, wait, there's one right here. Also near the sulfur. Interesting. Alright, I'm going to scout to the west and see about perhaps finding a site for a new base. Gearing up to iron, recruiting a new squad of elites, and I don't know, rescuing those assholes in that pyramid. I don't know how we're gonna do it, because we're gonna get in there and they're gonna refuse to move. I guess the plan that I had was to send Oddjob in, switch places with one of the two remaining guys, and then send them back through the teleporter by manually walking them. Send another NPC back in their place. Yeah, this could work. Alright. Interact. Teleport here. Set my map marker to this. How far away are we? 600, yeah. Then get the Varja ape next time. No, not next time. Probably like 6 hours from now. Alright, so this is something I can climb. Oh. Okay, no. It's not something I can climb. That's odd. You can climb a lot of things, but not this sheer cliff for some reason. Wait. I'm not climbing anything. Has climbing been disabled in my settings? Because I know there is a toggle that lets you disable climbing. And if climbing has been disabled, then that would also explain the difficulty I had navigating that mountain earlier. You know what? This is ordinarily a situation where I'd be able to climb. I'm gonna have to check my settings. Save the game. Save over my lowest level. Okay. Wait, is there some way I can just check my settings? Game settings. No. That's game settings and not difficulty settings. Alright, let's go to the main menu. This is probably where we'll stop the episode for now. It's been going on for a while anyway. But I do want to check and see. Okay, local save. Advanced settings. Random invasion, barbarian invasion. Enable climbing. Confirm. Let's load this save then and see. Could it possibly have just been a bug? My climbing disabled. You know, I need to put this mystery to bed before we end the episode, but I'll say that I think we accomplished the goal I set out to do. And, you know, maybe we lost some friends along the way in what could possibly be the... Wait, why can I not climb then? Climbing is enabled. It's possibly a boss arena thing. I gotta solve the mystery of this climbing. Like, maybe there's no climbing this close to a pyramid. Maybe climbing's bugged. Let's see. But if climbing is bugged, that's annoying because I rely on it. Oh, no. It's like a pyramid proximity thing. Alright. So next time, we're going to gather a new elite squad, scout out a location for our iron forging base, and hopefully rescue these guys by fighting the fucking fog frog again. Oh, that reminds me, we got more blue crystals, which means artery isolation is within our grasp, but I don't have the green crystals for it. So, you know, it'll be worth it to grind for the green crystals as well, I guess. And who knows, maybe they'll die, I'll resurrect them, and then demote them to camp guard, like I did Gauntlet. Getting yourself trapped inside a pyramid, a real no-go. That is not officer material. Oh, I'm heading towards this camp to kidnap their scout using a weapon that I'm less proficient in than the greatsword, because it's got the best kidnapping ability. Right, like, some weapons are optimized for killing, some are good for kidnapping. But I want to uncover this map, I think. Okay, skilled warrior, barbarian scout, wasteland wolf. Let's see something. Green potential. Oh. I'm sorry, did you want to fight me? Oh, this is known as a dirty trick. What? I used my recruitability on you? Oh, I should have gone into her inventory and raided her equipment before I killed her. Because when they're in that vulnerable state, they've got their full set of gear. Whereas... Okay. Oh, purple. But no, I'm not going to settle for anyone less than a gold. And even then, I'd prefer to hold out for a red. Like, I'm betraying my squad for you. No, I'm demoting my squad. So, at the very least, you've got to be as talented as they are. Right, like, I'm not gonna demote my squad for no reason. I'm only gonna do it because I found some replacements. That have not just their... Actually, I might take this skilled warrior. He's purple. It's level 50. And I think 50 is the cap, so... Like, potential at that point is not necessary. You don't need potential if you're already as good as you're ever gonna get. Okay. Right, like... Skilled warrior. View items. Here, have some mushroom soup, guy. and just chill out and sleep. I didn't come for you anyway, I came for the scout. Which I was gonna spear the scout and draw them away from the main group so that I could read their mind, but obsidian, sulfur powdered, but somehow the scout is nowhere to be found, which is weird, because they're usually right side by side with the wolf. Well, I think that somehow I might have messed up this this camp. I really wanted to unveil more of the map too. What mineral is this? I don't have my pickaxe with me, so I don't know. Oh wait, can this help me? No, it cannot. I think it might be obsidian. It looks shiny like obsidian. I gotta see what kind of stats this level 50's got. 25, 38, 16, 19, 30. Is it just me, or is he like worse than Spears? Oh, it's because of the difference in potential. He's only a skilled warrior. Spears was a master hunter. We're just waiting around for this to tick up. Alright, like... Oh, there's the scout. Okay, good. Then, let's... Oh, 55. Okay, so... That's... 50 is not the level cap. I mean, I'm not thrilled about fighting a level 55 here. It's just one level 55 by herself. The real nuance to this battle is well, I'm talking about the real nuance to this battle as if I had a chance of winning. I think I did have a chance of winning. What I was going to say is the real nuance to this battle is doing enough damage to her that I can win, but not so much that I kill her. Which, yeah, is maybe an arrogant thing to be concerned about while you're in the midst of getting your ass kicked. Oh wait, she might be hung up on the inside of the tent. I should tell you, I'm not too proud. Okay. I'm not too proud, but I am. I fought Fog Frog. I'm not scared of you. Right, like... But yeah, no, she's too dangerous to be meddled with. Alright. Like, I have to take her seriously as an opponent. Oh, okay, she's begging for mercy. Well, I don't kill people who beg for mercy, so we're done. It's okay. I mean, maybe I kill people who beg for mercy, I don't know. Oh. Okay, so that is obsidian then, because we're on a volcano. You should have stopped when you had the chance. Oh, my character's hungry. I'll eat these roasted locusts and mushroom soup. Alright, level 50 skilled warrior. See, he doesn't have any 120s. He's almost certainly not worth recruiting at this point. Look at how many negatives he's got. Oh, you dislike a panther? Well, I don't want anything to do with you. Can't believe I wasted my mushroom soup on you. Oh, well that was a big chunk of the map all at once. Scorching volcano. Which must mean that this volcanic forest goes all the way down. Alright, we're going to hit this and we're going to call it an episode. It's going to be like a 3-hour episode. I apologize. So, oh yeah, in the light of day, that's very clearly... No, actually, I don't know. I can't identify real minerals by luster of surface deposits. Why would I be able to do it in a video game? Let's see, iron ore. Well, we're near some iron. But blackstone. Oh, I think that's what that's blackstone, maybe. Blackstone is what they call obsidian. Who's to say? Someone presumably knows. Oh. So, I was instantly slain by a wild lion. I was not up to the task of beating that elite, I can tell you that. Oh. So I'm just gonna pathetically lay here while we wait for the HP to recover. And then I'm going to carefully not move while I heal once I'm up. this is a region that's beyond my level currently. So what we're going to do is we're going to be very careful to avoid the wildlife. Insofar as I actually have the skill at doing that. So, scorching volcano. I have a feeling we haven't seen the last of that. Oh, I mean... What the hell? Where did you even come from? How are these wild lions? Oh, I'm slowly regenerating. I could make you wait the whole time. But I'm not going to. We're going to do this just a little bit. Gotta get out of this region with the wild lions at level 50. Alright. So, obviously, the play here is when I notice that I've alerted a wild lion, I've got to turn and fight immediately. Hope to stun lock him before he does his pounce. Oh, I'm fucking stuck in lion country. Which, to be fair, is largely attributable to my own hubris. Like, let's not pretend that a big part of my dilemma at the moment is just an unwillingness to waver from my established goals. But to be fair, I didn't know that there were going to be wild lions here when I came here. I wouldn't have come here if I'd known that. But then again, I say this, but I came here not knowing what was going to be here. Right? Like, I was perfectly willing to enter a location whose dangers were unknown on the theory that I'd be able to handle it. And what was I basing that theory off of? Prior experience of being able to handle most, but not all dangers I've encountered thus far. I actually think I might be overstating it a bit. Ooh. There are red trees in this area. Have we emerged from spring into autumn? Or maybe it was autumn all along, and this is just the first deciduous area I've been through. We've been in an area with broad-leafed evergreens, indicating a tropical rainforest. But this region, presumably due to higher altitude, no, it would be at basically the same latitude as this, farther south. If we're in Mexico, would be more equatorial. I don't know. Right, like, if it's autumn and we just moved from a region with permanent evergreens to one without. Oh, see, I fought a stronger barbarian scout recently, so this one. You see, Kloss tribe level 42. Okay, so what we want to do is wait till this guy's isolated. Toss a spear in him. And then... So, the big threat for any scout is the canine they inevitably have with them. I was not a challenge I was able to meet adequately. The point I was trying to do was kidnap the scout, isolate him, and then get him down to an appropriate health level before help could arrive. But big problem with that is my spear is not my best weapon. Ooh, okay. No, that damaged my morale beyond the ability to repair. All of these lion encounters, I wasn't even paying attention. Shit, I am in serious trouble. I cannot handle a level 50 anything right now. Gonna roll on back to the teleporter. My tail between my legs. I gotta mark it so that I'm heading in the right direction. Gotta cut through lion country. Oh, I'm so stubborn. Wait, I got a better idea than this. Whatever this is. Okay, there's some rocks over here. I don't have the tools with me necessary to do this. Exactly. So what I need is like a bed. Oh no, I won't be able to do that. Is there some sort of... Oh, that was just me. 708 meters. Oh, it's not gonna happen. No, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna make it. Look. Guys, this is all I required of you. The ones trapped in the pyramid. You know, I will admit that as a player, my morale was getting a little damaged by all those times I was killed by lions. Right? Like, that demoralized me. I'm not too proud to admit that. But I took that demoralization, I turned it into determination. No, this is just a bad mechanic. Like, what are you doing? You've put me in an irrecoverable state. Where I'm basically trapped in the wilderness unless I roll a million times. I gotta fight a fucking marmot. Hey marmot, was it worth it? Was getting stabbed in the face repeatedly worth it? You saw someone with low morale out here and you're like, as a marmot, I am so thoroughly territorial that I'm going to go after this somersaulting jackass armed with bronze weaponry. You know, I'm gonna get back to base and then I'm gonna sleep and I'm gonna gloat. It's like, hey, Spears, guess who didn't have to come back here in a body bag? Oh man, I'm thinking about some time in the future when I get into that pyramid and I rescue those two jackasses. They're gonna be like, what took you so long? It's like, what took you so long? The door opens from the inside, you know. You've seen me use the teleporter a million times. Although maybe you need the mask to get in the teleporter. Those require mask energy. Still, if I were them, I would wait in the teleporter instead of the pyramid. Right, like that's a better place to wait. Because the only way I'm getting in that pyramid is if I defeat the fog frog. The only way that I could occasionally use this for transit. And in fact, if I'm there on a rescue mission, then I'm gonna go to the teleporter first anyway. You could spare me having to fight Fog Frog. If you could just muster up the tiny scrap of morale necessary to get out the front door, it would save me so much trouble. But they couldn't do it. I gotta go apologize to Spears too. Like, she was level 23. I thought that wasn't enough, but her high potential made her stronger in a way than that level 50 I tried to recruit. Alright. Guess the lesson is, if you die too much, you should go back to base. You know, I did think that I noticed myself moving slower. I hadn't thought to check the morale. Oof. Okay, so I'm not gonna make you watch me sleep again. That's where I'm gonna end the episode. Uh, we accomplished some of our goals. Uh, I'm proud of our progress. I still have no fucking idea what's going on in this place. Uh, like, oh, I got it down to 5.2. So this has been another episode of Completely Normal Gaming. And, if you play Soulmask, I'll bet you have an experience just like this at some point. Nothing at all unusual about what happened this episode. And you can take that to the bank. Anyway, I've been John Fraser. I will continue to be after I sign off. I hope you have a lovely week.